Tootsie Rolls. Halloween was this week. We had one person stop by, so I have a big old bag of Tootsie Rolls, both flavored and normal. And, well, I don't want to eat them, so I brought them here, and they ended up on my desk, and then I'm eating them. But this is my favorite one, the vanilla one. So we're going to start off with that. Cheers. Hello there, this is Jason with Jason's Heart. Just wanted to talk about this week a little bit. Some things have been happening around Jason's Heart, what Lesa and Micah have been up to. Just kind of run through the week. It was a very good week. A lot of things happened this week that were, business related. We have Micah and Lesa. They were on the phones last week, but this week completely on the phones all day on the main queue. Just the amount of contacts that Lesa and Micah are getting right now, working with the different clients that we have, is just fun. I really miss speaking to a lot of the clients. So many of the clients that we have and that we work with, I'm blessed because it's a joy working with them. So that's kind of what Lesa and Micah are learning this week, is just all the different people we work with and the different personalities, the different, line of work that we work with is so extensive. It's really a lot to take in. I remember when I first started, it took me about 1.5 years before I actually sat down and go, I think I understand what I'm doing now with all of our different clients, because each situation is different. So, but yeah, we're getting a lot of exposure there. I'm working on a project right now with Lesa and Micah. They've both been working on it, but right now Lisa's actually making out a ton of phone calls to a certain company, getting all their old phones set up with a firmware upgrade, so they're the latest and greatest. So here in the next couple of weeks we can finalize a few cutovers on phone systems. So Lisa's doing a lot of work, making a lot of phone calls, and again, just making those connections and learning more about the people that she's working with. So that's what she's working on right now. It's a big help, but I think if anything, it really helps her out a lot, just getting that exposure. Some other things that are going on. Well, I did have a grandson this week. He was born at 6/11 and on Wednesday, and Henrik O'Sheen. So shout out to Henrik, first shout out, a couple days old now. Trying to figure out when I can get up there and see him. He's over in the middle of Iowa, so it's a nice drive. So we got that going on. Sorry, I know that's not related, but I had to bring this out because it's been kind of inside for a while. This week has been a fun week. Watching both Micah and Lesa grow, gain knowledge. Every phone call is something different. Every phone call, whether they're able to go through and take it, whether they go through and create a ticket and pass it on to one of our other techs. I've been spending some time out there this week with them, and if we have something, we might just go to an office real quick, make a phone call, have them sit there with me, and just kind of go through some things. And so there's been a lot of things that have just popped up through normal conversations that we're able to show both Micah and Lesa. And so that's just good knowledge, good experience. That sparks questions when we are talking about a VPN service that we have used for certain clients. Different questions pop up from there, and then it leads down a new direction. And that's what this is all about, is exposing, different things that we come across each and every day, and then answering the questions that arise from that. So there's been a lot of that this week, and that's been a very good thing. I know Lesa's been working on UX with the Google certification. She's really excited about that. I can tell when she's working on that because she just kind of has a little bounce in her step. Mike has been working with the cybersecurity stuff, going through that and some of those classes, and same thing. I just see that interest every time I look over. If he's got a couple extra minutes, he's pressing play on a video or writing something down, doing one of his projects for them. So it's fun watching. A couple weeks we got the National Apprentice Week coming up, and we're gonna have some representatives down here. We're gonna have the representative from the labor office come down and just kind of have a little celebration, a little open house, so people can come down, kind of check things out. This is just one of the apprentice programs here in Nebraska, and we are, representing, our version of the apprentice program. We are a special niche in there, but this apprentice program model can work for a lot of different ways, and so we're out there kind of showing, hey, here's a way we can do this, and we can get good people in a good place, and hopefully other companies can see what we're doing and continue to do that, so we can get more and more people who are able to and want to a place where they want to be. So it's November. It's going to go by quick, I will say that. So that's just kind of a little update of where we're at right now. Just some things that I've been saying and doing over here. And you guys have a good one.